Yo. What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy, Made, man, and we back with another build video for y'all. If you're looking for a dominant 6'11 build, you found the right place, man. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the walk-in bucket KD build. I'm gonna show y'all how I did it, the Made way, and then where you can, move stuff around if you need to create something that you may want yourself. So without further ado, let's get right into the video, man.
Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go in, you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I gave my number to the bag and now it's calling.
Man, smash the like button, do all that cringy YouTube stuff. Smash the like button, subscribe to your boy with the notifications on so you can see when I go live. I play with this build mainly with my squad. This build is great for the rec. This build is good on threes, playing bigs, even smaller big men that can shoot. This gets great contests on, even them 7'4s that can shoot. I know they're irrelevant right now, but when they were relevant, I was getting good contests on them. So I'll show y'all what I did. Here's the build. All right. We're doing a little different. This build video, we're in the builder, so y'all can see the badges before we get into the actual attributes, and I'll show you the where I put the cap breakers and all that. But go ahead, take y'all screenshots. I'm gonna get rid of myself for a little minute. Get your screenshots. All right, now we back at it. It's one take made, so we're gonna go through these attributes. Y'all saw the close shot. The close shot was 87 close shot. The close shot, like I said in the last video, it just helps you with them shots that are just a little too far for a layup, a little too close for a dunk. It'll help you with those floaters as well. As you see, the float game, the hook specialist, paint prodigy, all helping you get that job done. Drive and dunk, you ain't gonna have no issue driving. If that paint is open, go ahead. In a couple of my streams, you see I had that cradle dunk. It's active. It activates on everything. So take that cradle dunk out. We'll get to the dunks, I guess, if you guys want to see the dunk package that I got on this KD build. We got the layups. My bad. Yes, you can get the layups done. 90, 87 drive and dunk. Sorry about that, guys. But if you took the screenshot, you'll see drive and layup 90, drive and dunk 87. 87 gets you all the dunk packages that you need. And yeah, I'll show you the dunk packages when we get to it. Standing dunk, when the paint is open and you're not up against a really big defender, you get the standing dunks in. Cool. Post control. We got to get the post control going. You see the post fade phenom. Either way you want it, man. If you want a small guy, he can't hang in the paint with you. You can post spin. If you're on a big man that has some interior, just get shifty with it. Use that shifty. You know what I'm saying? Use the little post fade, and you got it. It's green all day. All right, we got the mid-range going. You see the shifty shooter. I did put my max pluses on this, so when we get to it, I'll show you where I put my max pluses. But the post fade phenom, set shot, these are the two good badges right here, the set shot and shifty. Those two you want to max +2. Get those max +2s in. Get it as high as you can, because that's what pops off every time you make a shot. this KD build, just like the cat build, just like all my builds can shoot. So you see 83 getting the job done. I'll show you the jump shot that I have on KD. Jump shot is consistent. It's not as consistent as KD's. I'm sorry, as Cat's, but it's a great jump shot. I'll show it to you. Free throw. 72 free throw was a little too low. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did decide to put some cat breakers on the free throw because in the rec I was definitely missing. I think the sweet spot for free throw, if you could get it 75 to 77, that's really good right there. That's where you want that free throw to be if you're gonna be in the rec. If you're not in the rec, you ain't gotta worry about it. Pass act. I don't know if I put some cat breakers on this, but I feel like I did for KD. It can pass the ball. I think if you want to go sweet spot, 71. That's where you get the. I think it goes to silver dimer. But yeah, pass accuracy. He can pass the ball. Ball handle. I think I put a takeover. Little boost to the ball handle, but I'm moving with KD. I have no issues with the 75, with the 67 speed with ball. He moves with the ball, so I'm good with it. If you want to come by the stream, see how I play with the build, feel free. We do stream weekly, so there you go. Turn on them noties. Interior defense. I have no issues guarding the interior. It's all about positioning, if you ask me, with the interior. So get in front of your man, cut him off to the basket. You're going to get those animations every time that you want, not the blow-by animations that you don't want. Perimeter defense, even though it's on the lower side to be a perimeter defender, to be an actual defender, again, it's about jumping in the right moments. It's about staying in front of your man. So if you know how to move this stick, all right, comments go crazy, but if you know how to move, you can definitely guard somebody with this build. I have no issues. There's no steal on this build. Sorry, I don't like to play with steal. I think it's not as consistent as it should be to warrant putting steal on the build. Sorry. If you like steal, go ahead and adjust the build the way that you like it. You're not gonna. I don't know if you're gonna get the walk-in bucket, title, but that's what it is. Block 84. I get hella blocks with this build. It's the thing between the block and vertical. So you gotta play with the block and the vertical. When you get the vertical at 75 and you get the block high, you get a lot of block animations. So take it as you will. Offensive rebound, it's on the lower side for power forward. I don't have any issues. I mean, I know that somebody with a lot of offensive rebound over me is gonna get the board, but if you're in position, you have a fighting chance. So defense, all about position. Defensive rebound as well. Sorry, offense, all about position as well. But defense, that's where you really need the position. On the offense, I'm not really too worried about it because my offense is always lower than my defensive because I'm shooting. If you don't have a shooting build and you build it inside, you want your offensive higher or on the higher side. If you're shooting outside, you don't really need it. You can have it. It's useful, especially when you're going up against somebody like that. But I can do what y'all will. Speed, I have no issues with the speed on this build. Agility, you're able to stay in front of the big men. People that are shorter than you will have a little bit of troubles. But like I'm saying, you're going for cutoff animations. You have to make sure that you get in front of the man that you're guarding, position, and I have no issues with this build. Strength, KD is hella strong. I'm telling you right now, bro. The movable enforcer does help on defense, getting those cut off animations. So if you don't have the I forget what the badge was on with smaller builds, you want to lean more towards that immovable enforcer on bigger builds. Um, on ball menace, that's what it is. That's the badge. So smaller builds, on ball menace, you want higher. Bigger builds, immovable enforcer, you want higher. This high flying denier, that's the badge. That's the block badge. That's it right there. So silver is a sweet spot. You can go gold or just max plus it to gold. Gold is the sweet spot. I wouldn't go any higher than gold because I mean I feel like you get a lot of chase down blocks with the gold high flying denier. Pogo stick on silver, I think it's pretty good. Could it be better? Yeah, but this is my build. If you want it another way, you make it to your liking. Um, but y'all already by now, y'all seen the weight, y'all seen the wingspan, you see it. All right, now let's get into the build, and I'll show you the rest of the build. We'll be right back. I am gonna make one cut. Look at that. All right, we'll be right back, y'all. All right, so we back on the KD build. Let's get into it. All right, attributes. We went over those, but let's go over the max pluses. This is where I put my max plus two. Sorry, not max, but my cap breakers. Let's get into cap breakers. Like I said, I put one on free throw. Because it just wasn't doing it for me. 75 to 77. That's the sweet spot. I did have two cap breakers specialization cap breakers, and my specialization is shooting. So I did go with that free throw first, and then I upgraded the mid range. You don't really need the the cap breaker on the three ball, but I did put it on there. I gave him some steel. Like I said, this build I didn't make to have steals in it, but I had the cap breaker, so I used it. I used it on steel. I got my block up there. Got my driving layup. I did get a couple. It does help with the driving layup to be as high as possible, so that's what I did that for. Vertical. I think I did all of these just so that way I could get a little bit on the badges. Sorry, y'all. I'll show y'all the badges next, where I put my max pluses on. I upgraded the pass accuracy all the way, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah. This build could, I made it to pass, and I made it to shoot, and y'all got it. We got some defense on it. That's what it is. Okay, walk-in bucket. I did decide to keep that name. Y'all see the walk-in bucket right there. Badges. Set shot. Post fade phenom. I went unpluckable, but this one you can swap out for whatever. Immovable enforcer. Told y'all. The gold immovable enforcer. That's where you want it. Got shifty. I put it up as high as I could for right now. Once I get my my max plus 2 on here, I'm gonna put that shifty down here, and then I'll have room for another badge to put it on. But this is the badges, y'all. Elevators. I elevated it to season 3 because I did have this on season 2 into 3. If y'all see anybody with that walk-in bucket build, I don't know, you could come by the stream and see when I first pulled out the walk-in bucket build, but I think that I had one of the first walk-in bucket builds. But that's just me. All right, let's keep going. Like I said, build specialization. We're trying to get to that goal 9. We'll get there when we get there. That's it. takeovers. I like to run this one a lot, 7-4, and I like to run this one a lot too. See, that helps with the speed with ball and ball handle. If I want to get a little crazy, that's what I do. Over those, just pretty much a little bit more of what I really like to do if I want to show out. I'm gonna put this one up so that way I can get them post fades in. When I get my sharpshooter, get a little bit of ankle breaker animations off the triple threats. You know how to do it. Come on, chat. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get into the animations. Let's touch the jump spot, the jump shot first. Jump shot first. Oh, there it is. MPJ, Baluba, LA. Let's take my my head out the way. Get y'all jump shot in. Screenshots. This is how I did it. If you want to increase the speed a little bit, you can. But this is the jump shot. I think that's all A's. So you got A and 1B. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's see. Back to the animations. Dunk style. Pro. Contact dunks, you see it. That's one. These cradles right here. That activates on everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. But everything else, good. Get your little quick drops on. You got dunks. No standing contact dunks, but everything else looking good. We even get Kevin KD dunk package. I don't even think, does he have a dunk package? Well, whatever. We don't have any signature dunks on here. Alley-oops. We got the elite ones on. Contact alley-oops, pro. And that's it, man. Yeah, I got all the animations for here. Oh, let me take my my face out the way again, so y'all can get your screenshots. I'll go through it one time. Screenshots. Take the cradles off. All right, yeah, I got your screenshots. Getting back. Save and exit. Animations. These are the animations, y'all. Take my face out the way. Screenshots. This is the way I like to play with it, man. There's probably other better, signature moves if y'all want. Scoring moves, playmaking moves. This is not for that. This is how I play. But if you want, all the dunk packages, all the animations that I use, y'all got it. Yeah, man. So that's the build. Let me know if I missed anything down in the comments below. I'll try to, I always respond to all my comments. So if you made it this far, comment KD down in the KD section. KD section. That sounds pretty good, right? No, but the comment section. Comment KD down there. And I greatly appreciate y'all watching the video, man. It's been your boy Made, man. And we're going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all boys be safe. Be easy. Deuces.
Can't be average, in my bag with it, can you handle it? They be trying to stop my moves, but I'm too slippery. I look up and I look down and I see only me. Look at me ballin'.